Can I ask you to think about getting old, say above 65? What do you expect from your lifestyle? Would it be classical, taking care of your small, lovely garden, or maybe traveling all over the world? This may sound nice, but for some people diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, this is not very possible. So Alzheimer's disease strongly affects the brain, and it actually happens to 1 out of 10 people above 65 in Netherlands. Still, we do not understand why it happens and how to cure this disease. One of the possible explanations is based on the misfolding of protein molecules in our brain cells. So proteins are large molecules in our body which perform most of the functions that we need for our daily life. This includes muscle contractions, transport of chemicals, signaling, and control. So if you now imagine that this bird is a protein, you might see that it has some unique structural arrangement, and it can also function. It can work and fly. And then the structure of this molecule is changing continuously while it's functioning. But sometimes it happens that the structure is changed so significantly, that it's no longer functional, and it is just a waste for the cell. So in order to understand this process of misfolding, we really need to know everything about the structure of these molecules, every single detail. So to do this, in our lab, we take the smaller parts of these molecules. They are called peptides. We put them into the vacuum, cool them down well below -200 degrees Celsius, freezingly cold, and then we shine them with infrared laser called FELIX. So this infrared light makes these molecules warm and excited, and they start to dance. Toots, 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 toots. And these dances, they speak about the structure of these molecules. So you can think about molecules which are really free. They are parts of the body, they are free, and then they dance really relaxed. They are like gods in the club. And then other molecules, they are bound. So the parts of the molecule are bound by some interactions, and then they are dances. They speak about these interactions. So in our experiments, we can really visualize the structure of these molecules using this infrared light. And we can also take a look at the structure of these smaller other building blocks. And then we can hopefully also learn about the structure of these larger proteins. And hopefully, this knowledge can help us to understand why Alzheimer's disease happens. And maybe next time when you think about getting old, you will not be afraid.